Hello. So basically, in this one, we're just going to be working on the Minecraft series and just editing really. So finishing the Minecraft series and then editing a build and making just some videos. Stomp Pro. So right now I've got, this is part of the last episode, and then we're working on episode 4. So at the start of it says previously, and this is where we got to take the previously part from here, over there. So I'm just gonna scroll through, so what we did. And just take that over. We don't need as much of this as we have here, so I'll probably just do that. We also don't need the audio. And so we can zoom in, just here on the timeline, and place it in the right place in a second. Cool, so we could probably cut there, because that's way too much already. Makes it a bit more manageable. And so we'll slot it in. Just there, I think. Let's just see. Okay, and there's a fade. So we're going to go to a video transition. We need to make another cut for it to fade in again. Maybe like there. Okay, so right here is where we need the text to fade in. Like that. Day 8. It's not day 88 anymore, I don't think. Oh, it is. Never mind. I already changed that part. We're all good. So we've basically just got to record the audio text here for what it is we're doing. Let's run it from the start to make sure it works. Previously. I just spent the whole episode building the house. We've made a lot of progress so far. I just spent the whole episode building the house. We've made a lot of progress so far. I just spent the whole episode building the house. We've made a lot of progress so far. Day 88. Okay, so day 88. Carl, hi. Hello. How are you? You're back. Like, thanks for coming back. We're just editing in Premiere Pro today. We're back on the house. We're doing the roof, which is cobbled deep slate. Meaning we need to get more. So in that really big cave that my friend died in the other episode, there's a lot of it. So I'm gonna mine some of that. And then now I need to change them into stairs and slabs. What's that? You make live? Yeah, I do lots of the editing live, yeah. That way people can see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Put some of them in the chest, just in case I need some more later on. Okay, so we need to basically finish this episode. So we're almost coming to the end of this series being done. Spot 7. Some of them in the chest, just in case I need some more later on. And now we can just start building the roof. We're using the slabs on the stairs, just so it increases the amount of room in the building, but then also adds a little bit more detail from the outside as well. Then we'll skip forwards. We need the part where it starts to overhang. Just here. We'll take this up to the hair. We're also adding an overhang, so it has a little bit even more detail. We'll cut there probably. Gian, hi. Hello. Thanks for joining us. How are you? We're just editing on Premiere Pro today. So that as dialogue. And then see what the next part will be. Like I say, we're coming really close to the end of this 100-day series. So, where's the next part? Just here. There we go. We're aiming for each episode to end just here on like a little bit over 10 minutes. Hence the ending is already there. This is a good marker of like where I should be wrapping up this episode. zoom out on this clip because it's so long. Okay, we're gonna cut there and I think we'll start the interior part. If we go from here. Now that the exterior is mainly done, we start with the interior. We're going to start with the room with all of the tools in it. So the furnaces, smokers, the crafting tables, as this is the room we're going to go to the most. Yo? Hi! Hee hee. Thanks for watching. So there's dialogue, and we'll double check it works. Now that the exterior is mainly done, we start with the interior. We're going to start with the room with all of the tools in it. So the furnaces, smokers, the crafting tables, as this is the room we're going to go to the most. Do I have After Effects? Not on this computer. I do have on my MacBook. You remember me? I do remember, yeah. It was one of the last Minecraft streams I think you were in. We'll probably cut there as well, and then fast forward a little bit. Okay, nice. Yeah. We're building a community so far, aren't we? I'm glad you're all here. Is there a particular stream you guys like the most? As in, like, the editing, the Minecraft, the Fortnite, the Peak, which is new, the animation, or just the discussions, really. He says, the i3 process discussion. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, he was talking about editing on your computer. I'm getting a new Ryzen 9 9950X 3D processor soon. So this should make editing a lot more better. Should be quicker processors and look nicer. It's a little bit quicker as well. You have an i5? Ah yeah, nice. Originally I've been preferring AMD's Ryzen processors compared to Intel processors, but that's kind of because I do a lot more gaming as well, and I feel like that the Intel processors, don't get me wrong, they're pretty good, but sometimes I think the Ryzen ones are a little bit better for it. Give you your old one. I mean, my current processor is a 2019 Ryzen 5 3400G. It's not very good. You wouldn't want it. Right, let's fast forward in this clip. You bought it 2 years ago and mostly do editing. Oh, cool. Is the i5 good for that then? Is it? We'll probably get the horse part here now, I think. It's 100 times better than the i3. Yeah. Just at the exit of the house, I saw a donkey. So I tamed the donkey and put it in the new barn that my friend made. Just gonna have some more cuts on that, I think. So what kind of thing do you edit? Just at the exit of the house, I saw a donkey. So I tamed the donkey and put it in the new. Slide that up closer, I think. The micro cuts here kind of just make it flow a little bit better usually. Put it in the new barn. So we have another one just there. I can drag it up like that. The new barn that my friend made. And then we don't need the white noise just after, because this is blank space. So then all those micro cuts there make a whole sentence. Just at the exit of the house, I saw a donkey. So I tamed the donkey and put it in the new barn that my friend made. Maybe add another bit here saying, now we have donkeys and horses. Now we have donkeys and horses. Now we have donkeys and horses. There we go. Cool. Make this timeline bigger. Now we have donkeys and horses. I think there. Save. Take a copy of that audio track, and as it cuts here, it joins on again. I kind of like the pause there, I think. So it'll go where we start off on the next clip. Just have to find the right place. So we zoom into the timeline here. Make sure it joins up first, and it'll go. like that. So they'll carry on, and then I'll add in this next voice talking about how we need to craft all of the, what should we call it, utilities maybe? Like crafting tables and things like that. For this room, we need to craft all of the utilities. So we've got fletching tables, smokers, crafting tables. Smokers, crafting tables. So another cut there, and then we fast forward. We see an interesting part. Maybe here, and I'll fast forward and say a lot of this time was redistributing all of the things into chests. So zoom into that, the timeline. A lot of the next few days was redistributing all of the blocks into their own chests to make it a lot easier to find things. And then this next part will be like sped up, so like 10 times or something. I can speed up the whole clip, so we can speed duration, and then depending on what amount we need it done, we choose a number. So I'm gonna go 1,000 because I need it like really short. Even that is probably too long. Let's take a look. This is where the 3400 lets you down. It's not powerful enough to process it. A lot of the next few days was redistributing all of the blocks. See what I mean? It's not powerful enough to show it all. But it's okay, because it won't be for long. And it's also usually renders okay when it's actually done. So it's not having to display it at the same time. But now we can add the next part here. Number 9. This might be the last part, to be honest. Let's see. What do we get to? 96. So it's very close to day 100. So we drag this over here. We should be able to talk about this part now. I also want to connect this tunnel from the animal barn all the way to the house. And I don't want it to just be stone or something. So I'm converting it all to cobblestone for now. I don't want it to just be stone, so I'm converting it all to cobblestone for now. And then we could take a section and speed it up. To like just here maybe. Speed duration. We're going to choose the same 1000. And we can always crop it later. Let's choose stone. So I'm converting it all to cobblestone for now. Like I say, the audio will be there, it just lags when it's trying to process it for now. I'd say there's probably a cut. Audio record. We also need to stock up on food. So we'll take some of these crops from the plant farm. Just need to crop out that white space at the end of the text. Or the audio, sorry, not text. Just get the right place. We also need to stock up on food. So we'll take some on food. Maybe we just keep it as also need to stock up on food. I don't know if we need the rest of that. So maybe cut there again. And then a cut to placing it all in the chest so we can show how much food we actually got. Then we'll get to this part where we're starting the enchanting room. And we can start a second room in the building, an enchanting room. This will probably take a long time, because we've got to get leather, sugarcane, craft the books, craft bookshelves, and then build it. Fun fact, I don't finish that part in the day 100. That's in the next section, because it took so long. Okay, we need to find the next part. 4, 2, 3. It might be the tour. Might have just finished. I think that's it. It might be just here. Let's double check. Oh, day 9. So I give the tour before it's finished. Okay, that's fine. Well, we've done, let me double check the folder, just double check in case there's any more clips. Minecraft Realm in 100 days. Yeah, there's only 9 clips. So we'll add in a we need to make this end part dramatic. So we go to dipped black. Got the audio just there. We're also going to have an audio transition of a fade down and then build it. We're going to go over to the beginning and take that text preset that we made. We're going to add that in over here. Oops. Let's make that fade a little bit longer. Okay, where's this audio track? Don't remember what it's called, and there's so much audio recordings in there. Okay, if I go to files, I'm just looking for the audio because I don't remember. What's this one? Maybe I make it like a sad montage kind of an ending, and then it'll build up into something really big at the end. I just play the full build. I think that might be a shout. I'm gonna use that track. So I'm gonna go add this in just here. We're going to use that sound effect because it's going to say day 88, and then it's going to flip back all the way to day 1 and start this montage ending, I think. Although, what day are we on? 96. Go day 96. And then mark that as a sound effect. We're going to start it off really slow. We'll do like a 30.